Yo, welcome to vlog 4. So today's going to be a little bit of a different one. I've been reading a lot of the comments on YouTube and Facebook. So at the end of this video, be sure to comment below what you want to see in the vlog, in the next one. It's still a work in progress. So we're about to head into NRG here and we're going to do a GA based workout. So if you're an athlete, GA player, rugby player, soccer player, regardless of your sport, we're going to do a lot of explosive work, a little bit of power work. So let's head into the gym. Okay, workout done. Now doing heat conditioning in the sauna. So this week is 15 minutes after every workout, as hot as I can take it. I'm literally topping it up, trying to get some heat shock proteins and condition my body to the heat. So I'm going to increase that every week. So 15 minutes now. Oh, and then, as you can tell, it's hot. And then post-workout meal. Catch you after. I had a meeting last week. I'm doing a lot more business consultations at the minute. So a lot of fitness people in particular, either people that want to go into fitness as a career or personal trainers wanting to move online or build programs, build products, so they can basically just ramp up the revenue. So I've been doing a lot more work with people like that just over the last few weeks, and I will be doing more in the next few months. But one of the things that comes up regularly, and this really triggered with the guy I was talking to last week, is failing forward. And the truth is, this goes for all areas of life. You don't have to be in the fitness business. You don't have to want to do fitness as a career. But when you can reframe failure as just one way that didn't work, and you see everything that you do in life as an obstacle, as a stepping stone for how to get to where you want to get to faster. That goes for relationships, that goes for business, that goes for fitness. Every program that you've done that didn't work is leading you closer to one that will. You'll take something from it. You'll take a recipe from it. You'll take a training system from it that you can apply directly and move it forward. If your business, if you have clients leaving you, it's a direct feedback that you may not be providing the service at the price point that you want for people to stay with you. Like, one of the things that I built my business model on when I was doing one-to-one training before I switched online was, you want to have people, you want to ruin everybody for every personal trainer in the future. Like they always say, it's a joke among lads that when you bang a girl, you want to ruin her for every other guy. And as a personal trainer, you want to do the same thing. You want to ruin your clients for other trainers. You want to be so good and provide so much value and so much service that they feel bad going to anybody else. And if they ever do go to someone else, they're like, oh shit, I should have stayed with, you know, Daniel or Jane or Mary or Jack or whoever. I try and do it online. It's scaling the unscalable when you have that online. But it's key when you're in a business where you're helping people, regardless of whether that's fitness or something else. It's about providing value. I was speaking with a guy in the sauna recently, when I was doing my heat sessions, and he was telling me about giving out about his customers. He was, I don't know what he did, he was a tiler or roofer or chimney sweeper or something like that, and he was giving out about the people that were giving him business, and I was telling him, I was like, but these are people that are putting money in your pocket. He's like, oh yeah, but they're wankers. And when you start to see your clients like that, and you see the people you're working with like that, and all you're doing it is for the money, you're never going to be able to scale up. You're never going to be able to have a great business. You're never going to have all the things you want. Like Zig Ziglar said that to get what you want, you just help people get what they want. And when you can provide value and be better than everybody else, you're going to have more business and you're going to have better results, and you're going to feel better as a result, because you're getting and changing people's lives, particularly in fitness, because that's what we do. Like, people that are in fitness, either online or one-to-one or classes or whatever it is, you're literally in a job that's improving people's lives by improving their self-esteem and improving their confidence and improving the way they look or improving their health if they were sent to you by a doctor. When you're just doing it because, I'll get 50 euro off him now or 100 euro off her now, like, you're doing things for money, you make bad choices, you'll never be able to build a business. And for anybody that's watching this, that's a one-to-one trainer, that's an online coach, that does a mixture of both, or is going to a personal trainer, you want to go to somebody who cares. Like they always say, that no one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And that's what it's about. It's about working with your clients, getting them the results. It's not about lining your pockets. It's not about your ego to say you've got more clients or you work less hours for more money or whatever it is. It's about helping and serving more people. And that goes across the board. And the truth is, combining that with failing forward and realizing that everything that you do, every risk that you take, once it's calculated and you've minimized the downside, and every risk that you take, every video you put out, every person you work with, everything you say yes or no to, is a chance to move forward and fail faster. And when you can fail faster, and again, I'll use myself as your own best example. I don't want to make this about me, but only one of the reasons I've been able to scale up the last 2 years, like, you got to remember, this time 5 years ago I was working in a classroom. This time 4 years ago I was on social welfare living with my mum and dad. It's failing fucking faster. It's throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. It's posting that video in case it helps somebody. It's putting up that post knowing that you might turn off other people. And I get it, you go through my comments, and again, I'll use myself, and I don't want to make this about me, as I said, but you go through my comments and you'll have going, oh, you're a fucking dickhead, branched chain amino acids or flavored water. And I'm like, yeah, maybe they are flavored water if you're getting an amino acid profile from the rest of your food. But if you're in a calorie deficit and your fat loss is your primary goal and you want to keep your metabolism elevated by maintaining the muscle you have, then it may be worth supplementing with branched chain amino acids. There is no one size fits all. And the truth is, knowing that it doesn't matter what people think. Everyone's going to have an opinion. Everyone's going to have a perspective of what you do, what you say, what you think. It's not important what they think. It's about what you think. And failing faster, and we let it fucking stop us. We let the stories we tell us, we let the people that we work with, we let the people on fucking line that we don't even know, we let our mums or dads or brothers or sisters or partners or girlfriends or fucking husbands, it doesn't matter, we let them tell us we can't do something. And the truth is, we're just scared of what they're going to say, and we don't end up failing faster as a result of the fear of what people's opinion will have of us. So the best piece of advice I can offer, and this goes for all areas of life, is fail fucking faster. Do more programs, trial more recipes, work with more people, put out more content, do all these things and fail faster. And if you're a personal trainer or if you're someone that's in fitness, when you combine that with providing more value and not doing things for money, you can have an incredible business. But the take-home message is, regardless of what you're doing, relationships, your fitness career, your life, whatever it is, failing faster is the key. And failure is just the way you see it. It's one other way that didn't work. So when you can start to see things like that, you stop letting the story you tell yourself stop you doing it, and you end up getting to where you want to faster because you learn quicker about the things that don't work. That comes from failing faster, and that comes from the way you see it. End rant. Okay, that's challenge 2 for my online program. We're building it in for the special Christmas top 50, but we're actually going to keep the challenges. So the next one starting on the 1st of January, we can sign up over December, you can start. So we have a lot of people coming through, that'll be starting in December, just the group won't go live until the 1st of January. We're going to be putting in these challenges. Oh my God, My quads, absolutely brutal. Everyone coming through the special Christmas Top 50, dying to hear where you find that. Okay, post-challenge meal. My legs are absolutely burning after that. So really simple. Tuesdays are crazy because we shoot the vlogs, different hit workouts and different stuff that I'm doing with programs. So keeping it really quick and easy. Almond butter and rice cakes, chicken, broccoli, and after this we're heading out to cryotherapy. So hard workout this morning, 20-kilometer run yesterday, and challenge workout that we just did there. So I'm going to try and speed up recovery with a cryotherapy session. Cryotherapy done. That's so cold, like the coldest thing on the planet. And I'm aware I'm running through the Sahara in a few months, which is hot. It's extremes, but yeah, recommend it. Okay, dinner time, making a curry, so some organic curry powder. You see that?
Yep.
Yeah, organic curry powder, and some red peppers, some carrots, some chicken, and some rice. Gonna chuck the whole lot together, make a curry. Well, presentation never was my strong suit. I assure you it's lovely though. So yeah, refeed for tomorrow. Okay, gonna wind down this vlog at night time. So staying out with my mum and dad's tonight. So I keep all my books, part of my library, and part of my other library, until I build my house and I build a full library. So nighttime routine, somebody asked this in the comments last week. So I will go through goal setting, somebody else put that. So I've got a couple of my whiteboards that I use at home, the rest of them are up in town in Galway City. Nighttime routine, normally I would have a hot bath with Epsom salt, like as hot as I can take it, and then I jump into a cold shower for 2 minutes to help me unwind at night, help me speed up my muscle recovery, especially with runs. But because I did the cryotherapy today, I'm not doing that. So my nighttime routine is literally just going to be chilling, 15 minutes reading. I normally read some form of philosophy, Stoic philosophy, or something that just switches my mind off at night time. And then I've obviously got my blue light blocking glasses, which I use to block out blue light and that make me look kind of like Bono. And I've got my noise machine, which travels with me everywhere. So if I'm in Ireland, if I'm in my mum and dad's, or I'm in the city, that machine travels everywhere with me. It's incredible for just drowning out background noise. Not so bad out here. If you can see anything outside, I live out very country, so there's nobody here, there's no sound, sheep, cattle, but nothing too crazy. But when you're in the city or when you're traveling, it blocks out everything, so I never leave home without it. So 15 minutes reading, and then, as I said, for those of you who've read my best-selling book, The Fitness Mindset, in the sleep section, I always try and get 7.5 hours sleep. So it's one of those things that I don't negotiate on. I don't function that well with anything less, and I try and get 7.5 hours, 8 hours, half an hour to unwind, and then 7.5 hours, because when you wake up on a REM cycle, midway through a REM cycle, you can wake up way more groggy than you were when you went to bed. So I always try and wake up
in the 90-minute cycle. So either on 6 hours, 7.5 hours, or 9 hours, so that I don't wake up groggy in the morning because 5 a.m. starts or 4:30 starts, whatever time I decide to get up. I never get up later than 6 during the week. I always try and get up at that time because I'm not a morning person, and any little help and any little thing you can use that is going to support you with basically waking up earlier should you be utilized. So I'll wind this down. Last thing I'll put in is my before bed supplements, which at the minute is just GABA. That's all I'm using right now is 200 mgs of GABA. Sometimes I use melatonin if I'm really stuck. And I have 5-HTP on hand. So for those of you who've read the book, in the sleep section, they're all ones that I recommended in there. So I'll close out this vlog. Again, this is a work in progress. We're only a few vlogs in, and I'm reading all the comments on Facebook, all the comments on YouTube. So please comment below. Let me know what you want to see. Everything is based off the feedback from the comments. So thanks again for watching. Catch you all soon.